have throughout Asia. Colonel, we have nothing to report. Splendid! Thank you, gentlemen. At ease.
Oh, you know Dr. Harper.
Oh, sure. Hello, Dr. Harper.
We're here for the toys for the Christmas fund.
Oh, yes.
That's splendid work you men do. Fix up discarded toys to give poor children a happier Christmas.
It gives us something to do when we have to sit around the station. You get tired playing cards, and then start cleaning your gun. And first thing you know, you've shot yourself in the foot.
Oh. Oh, Teddy, go upstairs and get that big box from your office room. How is Mrs. Brophy today? Mrs. Brophy has been quite ill, Dr. Harper.
Pneumonia.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, she's fine. A little weak still.
Oh, I'm going to get you some beef broth to take to her.
Now, don't you bother, Miss Abby. You've done so much for her already.
Oh, but we just made it this morning. Sister Martha's overtaking something for Mr. Beninsky. Oh, I won't be a minute. Sit down and be comfortable. All of you.
She shouldn't go to all that trouble.
Listen, try to stop her or her sister from doing something nice. Nothing. They don't even care which way to vote.
When I received my call to Brooklyn and moved next door, my wife wasn't well. When she died, and several months before, well, if I know pure kindness and absolute generosity are, as I know the Brewster sisters.
Now, Colonel, you promised you wouldn't do that again, but I have to call a cabinet meeting to get the release of those supplies. He pulled out people at all hours of the night. The neighbors are very Cain with us. They're a little afraid of him anyway.
Oh, he's quite harmless.
I suppose he does think he's really Teddy Roosevelt. There's a lot worse people we think he was.
Darn shame. A family like this raising a cuckoo.
Well, his father, the old girl's brother, was some sort of a genius, wasn't he? And their father, Teddy's grandfather, seems to be on for he was a little crazy too.
Yeah, he was crazy like a fox. He made $1 million.
Really? Right here in Brooklyn?
Yeah, patent medicine. The guy was a sort of a quack of some sort. Old Sergeant Edwards remembers him. He'd rent a house here out as a clinic of some sort, but he'd try him out on people.
Yeah, I hear he used to make mistakes occasionally too.
The department wouldn't bother him much because he'd be useful on autopsies sometimes, especially poison cases.
Well, whatever he did, he left his daughters fixed for life. Thank God for that.
Not that they use anything on themselves.
Oh, I'm well acquainted with their charities.
You don't know a tenth of it. When I was with the Missing Person Bureau, we were trying to trace an old man that we never did find. Do you know that there's a renting agency that's got this house on its list for furnished rooms? They don't rent rooms. We can bet that anybody who comes here looking for goes with a good meal and probably a few dollars in a tip.
I guess it's just their way of digging up some people to do some nice to.
Well, now, isn't this nice?
Hello, Miss Brewster.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brophy, Mr. Klein, Dr. Harper.
Hello, Miss Brewster. We just dropped by to pick up the Christmas toys.
Oh, yes, Teddy's Army and Navy, they wear out. We'll all run right upstairs in a minute and go get them.
Actually, the Colonel is upstairs. It appears the cabinet has to okay it.
Oh, yes, of course. I hope Mrs. Brophy is better.
She's doing fine, ma'am. Your sister, actually, went to go get some broth for me to take back to her.
Oh, yes, we made it this morning. I just took some to a poor man who broke ever so many bones.
Oh, my, we're back! How is Mr. Beninsky?
Well, dear, it's pretty serious, I'm afraid. The doctor was there. We're going to amputate in the morning.
Can we be present?
No. I asked, but he said it's against the rules of the hospital.
You couldn't be of any service. You must spare yourself something.
Oh, here's the beef broth, Mr. Brophy. Be sure it's good and hot.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, these are great. They'll make a lot of kids happy. That old Malley boy is nuts about soldiers.
That's General Miles. I've retired him. What's this? The Oregon.
Oh, Teddy, dear, put it back.
But the Oregon goes to Australia.
Oh, now, Teddy.
No, I've given my word to fighting Bob
But,
Evans.
Teddy.
What's the difference what kid gets it? Bobby Evans, is he Cohen? We'll be running along, ma'am. And thank you very much.
Oh, not at all. Goodbye.
Well, I must be running along as well.
Ah!
Oh, boy!
What the heck is going on here?
Hello, Pat. What do you know? This is Mortimer Brewster. He was going to help me write my play. I was just running through the plot.
Did you have to tie him up to make him listen to it?
Check in back at the station. The whole force is out looking for you.
Did they send you here for me?
We didn't know you was here.
We came to warn the old ladies of the tell.
Yes, we're going to Happydale.
Then this house is seeing the last of the Brewsters.
Well, unless Mortimer wants to live here, yes.
You should donate the property to the church.
Well, I never thought of that.
After all, it really should be part of the cemetery.
All right, let's get going. I'm a busy man.
I can't better my score now, but neither can you. I suppose I can find some small satisfaction in that. The score stands even. 12 to 12.
I'm Janet Paoni. I directed the play, in case you're wondering who's